I mean, I know Ice Rock watches my stream and nerfs my heroes. I mean, it's obvious at this point. He saw my Lycan yesterday, he's like, I'm done. I'm nerfing the armor by 2, the base damage reduced. Alright, let's get through this battle, guys. Let's go. Even's here, yeah. Alright, Aeon Disc. Nerfed from 90 seconds to 115. Thank the Lord, man. This item was a little bit too good in late game. It's okay now, at least when you force it, you feel like it might not be up next fight. Decent change. I think they could have changed it even more, but... Oh, it has 25? I did not even know. Guys, I'm learning new things every day. Aeon Disc gives 25% status resistance? I never read that. I only knew it gave HP and mana. I didn't know it gave status resistance. There you go. There you go, man. Is it too late for high? Of course not, the Column Fire. Alright. Echo Saber. Strength bonus increased from 10 to 12, a little bit more HP. Damage bonus reduced by 3. Alright. A little bit worse for some heroes like Slark. Slow duration increased by 0.1. Very minor change. I doubt it's gonna make a big difference. Gives a little bit more HP, a little bit less damage. I don't know if they thought this item was OP or something. I think it's decently balanced. Maybe it's better on strength heroes? I mean, maybe a little bit. I don't know what strength hero. Like if you're a CK, congratulations, you have 2 more strength and 3 less damage. Like, and one damage difference is a little bit more of a slow. I don't think it makes any difference. Let's be real.
Let me guess. Do you consider yourself a child of good?
Will you be attending tea as a spectator this year?
I won't, Sergeant Wolfman. Sadly, no. But thanks for 3 months supporting me, man. Alright. Midas cooldown, 95 to 90. They keep fucking buffing this item, huh? Okay. That's 5 more seconds. Maybe it's starting to get viable. A little bit buff to the heroes that already buy Midas, like Invoker and Laundred maybe? And some other heroes possibly that I'm not thinking of. Alright. Damage per second reduced from 5 to 3 on ranged heroes. Good job, man. I'm so tired of having this Windrunner with a stupid Orb of Venom hitting me on my lane. Now I'm gonna have a Windrunner with a Blightstone hitting me on my lane. Thank you. This is great. Actually, a decent change. Maelstrom. Chain Lightning. Reduced from 170 to 160. Actually, a Windrunner change as well. Interesting. Yeah, Enigma for the Midas as well. Okay. 10 damage reduction on Maelstrom. A little bit of a Windrunner nerf. Who else buys this? Sniper, he's not relevant. I don't know actually who else. I'm trying to think of people. Like everybody can buy a Maelstrom basically, but alright, small nerf, it's okay. Mostly Windrunner, I think, in my personal opinion. Abaddon. 5 movement speed increase. Okay, very fast hero now, 310. Kind of viable as an offlaner, I think. Grievel's Greed. A little bit of buff. Quite a bit of buff actually. It's not bad at all. Snack duration increased to 30 to 40. Ooh. Might see some elk. A little bit. He's on the limit to being useful now. But they did buff it. Right below is his counter. A. Seems to have buffed the Icer Blast duration by 1 second.
Let me guess. Do you consider
I already thought that hero was pretty
child
good.
of good?
Pac-Man, thanks for sub, man. Appreciate it. Play Alk? Ugh. Maybe one day. Dude, I need a Smurf so I can play all these stupid heroes my chat suggests me. I actually want to try some of them. Like, I want to try new Terrorblade, but I don't want to do it on a main account. I want to do some Podem games. I want to do... what else do I want to try, guys? I'm sure you guys know a few heroes. Maybe some Ricky, some Clinks, maybe. You know. All these heroes I don't really play so much. Yeah. We might need a rank 500 Smurf or rank 300 Smurf or something like that. Not lower than that. I think then you're just bullying people. It's not okay. Alright, let's keep going. Bloodseeker. Oh wait, we skip Beast. Oh, we skip Bane. Fiend Grip duration increased by 20, 10, and 0. Alright. Fair. Bane was decently picked hero. Wild Axis, mana cost reduction. Increased, sorry. By 0 at the first level, then 5, 10, 15. Very small change, honestly. Don't think it's gonna affect his lane so much. Roar increased by 10-second cooldown at the first level, and 5-second at the second one. Okay. Interesting. Level 10 talent, 5 less movement speed. I think people take experience gain maybe now. I've seen people take movement speed. 7 armor to 6, okay. Small, that's good. I think, no, most people take the armor. Wild axe damage, 80, yeah, that talent was pretty stupid. 100 damage, that's 80 now. Now people might actually take 500 health. Which is a very good talent as well. Okay. So, we got some. Got some good beast changes. He was a little bit too prominent. Level 10 talent, 8 armor to 6. I think most people actually take the 25 attack speed, even though, because Bloodseeker naturally has a lot of armor, I think. Let's see. I think he has a lot of armor already, guys. Let's just check him out fast. I am Bloodseeker, man. You have like an Aquila on this hero, and you even buy Blade Mail eventually. And you're like, sorry, you're like level 9. You're like, do I really need more armor? I have 15. I don't think that talent matters at all, honestly. Very specific games. The hero is very broken, so I mean very good right now. That's why these changes matter. 275 health, 25 health less. Basically a non-change. I think this hero is still gonna be picked a lot. Base strength increased by 2. Now this is a beefy hero now, man. Holy shit, we might see some play. We might see some play with this. I actually don't dislike Centaur. I don't dislike Centaur at all. He's not a bad hero. Tower bonus armor? Okay, that's true. But you might have a blade mail or something as well, and you really don't need more armor than that, I think. Beefy hero, might see some play. That's not only 2 strength, guys. It's not more HP, it's 2 more damage too. It's not bad. Holy Persuasion. Alright, Chen needs some nerfs. Chen was first pick every game. Super annoying hero. Let's just check him out. Holy Persuasion cast range reduced by 300. That's a sendback, right? Alright, that's big. Holy shit, that's big. That's great. And controlling creeps, but the biggest one is the sendback. So 300 less range. Holy Persuasion sendback delay rescale from 6, 5, 4, 3 to 6. Oh, thank God, man. The nerfs are hard on this hero. That's great. It was so stupid that you could initiate on a hero, and 3 seconds later, poof, he's gone. Unless you have a Yule or a Nullifier, or something like that. I'm glad they changed this. Good change. Holy Persuasion cooldown 10 to 32, 24, 18 and 10. Actually this cooldown does not matter that much, to be honest, I think. But still. Good changes.
Let me guess, you consider yourself
we will not see we will not see that much Chen anymore, I think. Jungral, thanks for the sub, man. Maybe still not that bad, honestly. Still a good lane bully. The persuasion skill is pretty amazing on this hero. You just go on the off lane and you press this spell. It's very underrated. They take 18% bonus damage, 18% movement speed, but the thing people don't know, it lasts for 8 seconds. It's pretty nutty. It's not bad at all. I might still see some play, actually. He's annoying. Blightstone Chen or something like that. Okay. Strafe cooldown, oh my god, more buffs to Clinks. Strafe cooldown reduced by 15 seconds on the early levels. You max strafe first, so it doesn't matter that much, I think. Yeah. They're buffing Clinks, huh? Strafe mana cost reduced by 15 in early level, so early strafe is buffed. Oh, okay. I don't think it matters that much, but honestly, they keep buffing Clinks, man. This hero is becoming good. I don't even like the fact the Clinks is becoming good, because I feel like it's annoying to play against. It might snowball and win. That's why I don't like Bloodseeker to play against it, because sometimes they just get out of control and you're like, shit, what am I supposed to do? Cog nerfed again, 80 damage to 50 at the early level. That's the one that matters, the first 2 levels, right? Especially the first one. That's a big change. That's more than a 50% decrease. Alright, let's get going. Crystal Nova. Yeah, I meant 50% from here. Increased from here. You know? You understand me? More than 50% increased if you... Yeah. No, don't bother. Actually, never mind. Crystal Nova damage increased from 100 to 130. Holy shit. Everything is dead. It's not bad. Arcane Aura, even on self. Okay. Buffed. I didn't dislike Crystal Meta that much. I think if the meta stays the same with dual lanes, I think she's still not viable though. So, yeah. Good luck with that one. Dark Willow. Alright, I don't know what to expect on this hero actually. Let's think. Dark Willow. What should we expect? We should expect... I don't know, man. They aren't picked in... She isn't picked in pro games, but she's only in pubs. So I would say very small buffs, if any buffs. Bramble Maze total damage increased by 40 in the first level. What the hell? So much? Mana cost reduced by 20 on all levels. Holy shit, on Cursed Crown. This is actually quite big buffs. I got owned twice by a Dark Ruler yesterday in my pub. That's I don't like that so much at all. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright then. Okay. I will see how I feel about that one. I think there's gonna be some more Dark Rolls. Base damage spread reduced from 51 to 49. This was that big? Holy shit. 57 to 53. So I guess if you get unlucky, it's actually a nerf, guys. If you get unlucky with Dazzle, you could have hit the offlaner 3 times, got 59 every time. Now you can't even do that anymore. Technically a nerf for lucky people. But it's good that they do this. I hate when it's too big damage ranges in Dota. I don't even know why they exist, to be honest. Poison touch damage rescaled. Oh, it's quite a big buff on level 1. More than a 50% increase. I used it right this time, guys. See? 50% increase on level 1. More than 1. There we go. We used it correctly. It's not bad. I don't think this hero is very playable. Still kind of weak versus
You going
tri
next
lanes.
as a commentator?
No, man. I'm gonna go as one true ruler of the entire event. That's what we're going as. Base armor reduced by 1. Okay, she didn't need a small nerf. I don't know what her armor is, but okay, respectable. Base movement speed reduced by 5. Well, this is a slow hero now. 280? Holy fuck. Alright then. Warranted nerf. He's supposed to pick quite a lot. Not so much in competitive though, so that's the surprising part. I didn't see him once in the Europe Open Europe regional qualifiers. I'm surprised they nerfed him at all. I think he's okay to stay the same, but alright. DK, we saw a bit of this hero. Damage reduction, but 35 to 30. A lot in the Chinese qualifier. Very small nerf though.
Let me guess. You consider
I think you
yourself
take the
a child
health
of
many
God.
times as well, so. X3MC, thanks for gifting us up to Sorab. Appreciate it, man. And welcome. Strength gain increased by 0.3. We didn't see Earth Spirit for a long while, so I guess he needed some nerf, some buff. It's okay. Level 10 he has 60 more HP. That's great. That's great. Alright. Earthshaker, base HP reduced by 0.5. This hero needs help in laning. Increased by 0.5. Alright, that helps him in laning, that's true. Base HP movement increased by 5, also helps him in laning. Actually, maybe a viable offlaner right now. Chant Totem, Scepter cast range increased by 200. You don't get eggs on that hero so much. Echo Slam damage increased by 10.
Let me guess. You consider yourself a child of
That's
God.
so little. 10, 5, and 0. But alright, then Tauros, thanks for 3 months. It's okay. I don't dislike it that much. Echo Slam waves are no longer disjointable. I didn't even know they were. But alright then. That's a good change. This hero is buffed. Might see some Shaker.
Let me
a
guess.
little bit.
You consider yourself a child of God.
Liverpool.
10 years.
10 years, man.
Gorgc.
Thanks a lot for the 10 months, man. I appreciate it. And thanks for 3 months, Taurus. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's true, guys. Ice Frog is patching, so we're gonna get these wombo combo heroes big, and these boring heroes, kinda like Doom, they're getting nerfed, but the fun heroes that like drive up the prize pool when the tournament's already started, but you know, drive up the viewership, they're the ones getting buffed. Interesting. So I'm assuming Enigma is gonna get buffed too, right? Because they're buffing team fights. Yeah, that's a good point, guy in chat. Fire Remnant charge restore time increased from 35 to 38. Alright, this hero did need a nerf, let's be real. It's been owning. It's been owning quite a lot. Is it big enough though? We'll see. Charge restore time duration 45. Honestly, not big of a change. I think they needed to change something else a little bit, maybe a talent, but okay then. We'll see how it is. Attack range increased. Oh, screwed up. Sorry guys. Enchantress. Attack range increased by 25. That's more damage for her ulti too, right? So, untouchable slow increased. Not
Let
on
me
the
guess.
first level.
You consider yourself a child of God.
Testicles 22. Thanks for 11 months, man. Hey, appreciate him. Increased by 10 on the second level, and then 20, and then 30. I don't like Ench, man.
Good.
Alright, oh, Enigma buffs. Maybe that guy chat was cheating. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't read this. Impetus damage by 2%. Alright, so they buffed her quite a bit. The damage numbers. I don't know if that's the issue with the hero though. Why it's not picked right now. It's not about she can't output damage. It's that she doesn't offer anything to teamfight. She doesn't offer tower push, really. But what she does have is like late game single target damage and lane pressure early game. But mid game she's actually kinda shit. We'll see if she plays. I don't think she'll be played that much, honestly. Enigma, here we go. Midnight Pulse. Damage. This is percentage. Alright, 0.25, 0.75, and then 0.5, and then 0.25, and then the same. So early level Midnight Pulse is buffed. Actually kinda good, because you keep this at low levels until you're really high level, so that's good. Midnight Pulse duration rescaled from 11 to 9, 10, 11, 12, so that's a nerf. Kinda. 12 seconds, that's such a long time when you're trying to push high ground later. Midnight Pulse cooldown rescaled. 35. Oh, they nerfed it a little bit, damn. It seems like a kind of big nerf actually. Midnight Pulse mana cost reduced a little bit, okay. On the early levels, that's alright. Overall, I don't even know if this is a buff honestly, like small buff sure, but this cooldown is quite big now on early levels. I'd say it's a buff, honestly. Level talent increased to 150 GPM. I think you take the cooldown reduction a lot of the time though, right? Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Still a buff. 500 health. That's pretty good. 25 talent. I don't think you take that talent either though. That's the thing. 25 talent increased for 4 Maleficent instances to 5. Oh my god, it's so annoying. What the fuck? 8. It stuns you 8 times when you press Q once. What the hell? It's pretty funny. Invoker. Level 10 talents increased Tornado Lift. Oh shit, that's a big increase. Oh, that's not a bad. I think people actually take that one. Oh my god, it's gonna be so annoying. No. Late game Invokers, guys. Oh my god, I have to try this. It's so stupid. You can do this to your entire team so much now. No, man. Hey. That's a Thompson buff, yeah, that's kinda true. Look at my Invoker, it looks like so cool. He's bald on my bald on my portrait. Hey, you shouldn't laugh at bald people, guys. I guess people are watching Bulldog already are, so it's fine. Okay, let's try it out. Level to max, let's take the talent, and then Tornado cooldown. Buy an Octarine core. This is late game Invoker, right? So let's see if I remember how to invoke that thing. I think it's WWE Quas. Alright. Wait, can I spawn an Axe? It looks normal. So he can do this so much now. You're trying to push high ground, right? He presses Tornado on you. Look how long he's in the air, man. 5 seconds later I can do it again. What the hell? This is so annoying to push against. Like imagine, he does this. And then like, you still can't attack high ground, right? You still can't attack high ground. Right? I'm the greatest Invoker player ever lived. Then you just do this again. Alright, that's gonna be annoying, dude. Check Cold Snap? Wait, I didn't see they changed Cold Snap. We'll see that now. 6 second cooldown? It lasts longer than 6 seconds, man. Wait, I forgot the eggs on. Does it last even longer then? Yeah, it lasts. Dude, I forgot eggs. It lasts even longer. What the hell? Did I take the lift time? Oh my god, I didn't take the lift time. Alright, sorry about this. I'm a little bit picky. I OCD'd this shit now. I OCD'd it. What the hell? Perma Cold Snap? Level to max. Octarine eggs, let's buy it. Oh my god, it's gonna be so annoying. Did I have eggs? Alright, I'm sorry. Well, let's just check out the Cold Snap then. If I remember how to invoke things. Alright, first we try the Tornado just in case. Holy shit, it lasts so long. So, your Cold Snap, you're like, shit, I hate my life. My BKB is on cooldown. He just Cold Snaps you again. Oh my god. It's perma, man. Alright then. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Relocate. Oh boy, my boy WISP, dude. Relocate is now as a channel time instead of a cast delay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? They're nerfing this hero. Nerfing the wrong things, but it's so funny that they're nerfing the hero still. I love it. It's so justified, honestly. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I wonder if it's still gonna be first pick. So, if I wanna create hero Lich, so if I wanna reload out my buddy Lich here, I like reload here. I'm like, I'll tether you, but it cancels. So you can't save people in the same way anymore. You have to tether first, and then you can't even move. Oh my god, so annoying. So, what if I stand completely still and he's in range? Wait, what if he's in range? Let's try that. Nope. Nothing. I can't do anything. Oh my god, this hero is almost dead now, I think. You can't save people anymore. That was like half of the hero. That was actually a cool part of the hero too. I don't know why they changed that. I like that part of the hero. It was very unique. Oh god. Well, you can't even follow the hero you're wanting to relocate now when he's farming, because you need to communicate like crazy. So I think PUBS WISP is almost dead from this change alone. It's gonna be so annoying to play. Oh well. I got what I asked for, guys. I wanted them to kill WISP, and they did. That's great. New Legion Commander. Dual bonus damage increased. Usually dual bonus damage does not matter so much in games, guys. Usually. But this is quite a big increase. 4 at the second level, and then 6. I honestly think it's such a It doesn't matter so much, this change. But it's okay. I don't mind it. Felt underwhelming winning a duel late game and getting 18 damage, unless you're 25. It's pretty little. I think this is okay. Split range cast range reduced by 100. Alright. Pretty reasonable, I'd say. Flesh was very picked, and this puts him in the balanced territory, I think. It's okay. Mana cost removed. Oh, it costs no mana now. Alright. Alright. Don't tell me they're buffing this hero. Increased. Oh no. 1 armor more. Frost range cast point reduced. It was really slow to cast. Okay. Good nerfs, I'd say. Alright, let's check Lycan. As you guys remember yesterday, Lycan, I won my Lycan game yesterday, almost. And you guys saw my godly power, so I'm hoping they are nerfing this hero. I don't have to practice it anymore. Base armor reduced by 2. That's a nice nerf, actually. Base damage reduced by 3. Nice. Nice, I don't have to practice it. That's absolutely perfect. I don't have to practice it at all. It's shit. It's great. I don't think I played my Lycan. This is my Lycan game yesterday, alright? I played pretty well in the start. Like I was farming, my laning was great, my farming patterns are all great, but then I didn't know what to do in team fights, and I didn't know when to split push. So I'm glad I don't have to learn that hero, to be honest. I'm fucking glad, dude. Fucking hell, don't Bing it, whatever you do, or Google it, or whatever you wanna do. Just don't do it. Base armor increased by 2. No, man! Stop buffing the hero! It's ruining my PUBS, this meepo pick. It's owning. How much armor does he have now? How much is it? 7? It's a new Terror Blade, man. Terror Meepo. Alright then. I guess they want to see him a bit in pro play, so they have to buff him a little bit. That's okay. Level 10 talent increased. Oh, reduced. They're nerfing it. Alright, that's kinda good, I guess. She was very decent before, but I wanted to play a little bit of Bottom for fun. And they nerfed the talent again, the level 25 talent. Moonlight Shadow reduced by another 5 seconds. Now it's maybe balanced. Maybe. That's good.
Let me guess, you consider yourself a child of good.
Gorg Pride less than 3.
Moop! Under 3 months. Less than 3 to you guys too. Waveform. Nerfed. But I honestly don't think it matters that much. I think Morphling is literally the same hero. Not a big deal. But the thing that is nerfed actually is that you don't max waveform anymore first. So I guess this is quite a big nerf for a lot of levels. Alright then. I mean, I know Ice Rock watches my stream and nerfs my heroes. I mean, it's obvious at this point. He saw my Lycan yesterday. He's like, I'm done. I'm nerfing the armor by 2. The base damage reduced. He's asking everybody, can I nerf him more?
You consider yourself a child of
I
good.
say it's enough. Sorry about hitting my mic there. Stevisk, thanks for subbing, man. I know what he's thinking. Riptide damage reduced. Alright, this hero was annoying. And it was first pick every game. Okay, this is pretty big nerfs at level 1 Riptide. 40 less damage, and then 30, and then 20. Okay, and then 10.
Let me
Warranted
guess,
nerf,
you
I'd say.
consider yourself a
Still
child
an
of God.
amazing hero in my opinion, but yeah, it did need a little bit of a nerf. Conetry, thanks so, man. Appreciate it. Ensnare. Cooldown increased by 2. Alright, fair changes. Agility gain increased by 0.5. A Bulldog buff? I mean, no matter how much they're buffing this hero, I don't think Bulldog is getting above rank 400, so don't worry guys, it's okay. It's fine, we're safe. We're safe. But I think it's a pretty big buff. It's not that big of a buff, sorry. I take that back. It's not that big a buff. It's not an agility hero, obviously. It's fine. I think it's pretty much the same. It gives him a little bit more armor late game as well. But, you know, it's a very minimal buff. Death Pulse damage increased from 80 to 100. 20 more. Oh, Necro is back. That's a little bit of a buff. 20 damage on all levels. Unit regen duration rescale from 6 to 7. Even longer now. Necro is a little bit back, dude. This hero is on the verge to be playable again, I think. Alright. We might see a little bit of Necrophos. I do like playing the hero, so I want to try it once, maybe. Base movement speed decreased by 5. Alright. Night Stalker was a little bit broken, let's be real. He was broken. Void? Now these deal half damage during day. Oh my god, that's pretty hilarious. What the hell? The Day Stalker has been nerfed to the ground, man. Doesn't stun, doesn't do damage. The first 4 minutes of the lane are painful now. This 45 damage nuke, you're like, oh, I'm gonna CS here. I'm gonna CS. I'm gonna wait until it's kinda low. Oh, this is when I can CS, right? Oh, you can't, because it's 45 damage. Oh, that's pretty funny. Alright then. That's pretty fucking stupid. So I'm glad this hero's nerfed to the ground. He did no more IO Night Stalker. They nerfed him like 3 times in a row now. We're fine, guys. We're safe from that lane. Now it's fine. We're gonna see some Windrunner and some Axe. I'm glad they didn't change Axe at all, by the way. That hero was very good. When they nerf every other offlaner, guys, and Axe is the same, we're gonna see a lot of Axe. That's for sure. We're gonna have to think of ways to beat the Axe. But alright. Nyx Assassin Vendetta mana cost decreased by 20 on the first level. Very small change. 10 on the second one. Intelligent growth is 0.3. This hero is not bad. Alright guys, let's get this clear. I say sometimes this is the worst support in the game, but that is for one reason only. It's bad in the lane sometimes, but its skill set is one of the best. Like, if you can play it really well, and you get past laning phase without being completely gimped, you can literally turn fights with every single one of your spells. This thing can kill enemies, it can heal, this can purge things and root them. This can literally stop all damage from a Kunkka. Like in one button click, if you do it correctly. And the False Promise is the easiest spell to use. Every other spell can be used for something bad in a team fight. But if you play it very well, I think there should be some Oracle spammer that comes out, gets top 50 with this hero, and then everybody's gonna realize that it's actually kinda not bad. But I might be wrong. Small buff to him, that's good. I think they should increase his HP maybe by 50 or something in the start, and then it's pretty good. Alright, let's keep going. Base strength reduced by 3. Okay. Does that matter? I don't think it matters that much.
Win a tea before you talk.
I should, man. Don't threaten me, please. I will. I won't talk again, don't worry, man. It's okay. Me took cast range increased from 1000 to 1300 at level 1. Oh my god. I already started dying to this. This spell is so annoying now. It does 150 pure damage, and you can hook from 1300 range. What the hell, man? Basically, I'm gonna get hooked from out of nowhere level 1. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Flesh Heap magic resistance increased by 2%. I actually don't think this... I think Pudge is a legit hero now, guys. I'm not kidding. You can dual lane with a Pudge on offlane, I'm pretty sure. If you get a strong enough offlaner, Pudge is not a weak hero. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure he's not weak. Oh, not Ricky buffs, man. Don't tell me it's Ricky buffs. Blink's base damage increased by 3. That's like a 200% increase to his base damage. It's like no base damage. Blink Strike, that also scales with his crit and everything. It's actually not bad at all. Oh god. Alright, Blink Strike damage rescaled. 55, 70 to 100? It's 100 damage at level 1? What the hell, man? So much damage. Blink cast range rescaled. Okay, to 500. Alright, it's a little bit lower. No, I hate Ricky so much, man, I swear. Smoke screen AoE increased by 75 at the first level. Cooldown is higher though. God damn, man. It's actually buffs. I don't like playing against or with Ricky. With Ricky, he's the most useless thing walking on the map doing nothing ever. And against me, he just shreds everybody. Might play some carry Ricky actually. At least once. We'll try it once, guys, don't worry. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But once. Burrow Strike increased. Alright, thank god. Sand King is the most stable hero in Dota 2, and now he's nerfed. And now I think he's on par with the rest of the heroes in Dota 2. 14-second cooldown at level 1, that's good. He was so annoying to play against. This is a good change. I think. Do it next game? Come on, man. Man, Mass Weapon War damage increased by 10 in the first level, then 5. I didn't know this was an issue, but alright then. He's very bad this meta, because he's bad versus dual lanes. But it's a decent buff. Dude, this patch note was kind of big, but this is the only patch for TI, I think. So it's okay that it's big. So this is it. This is what everybody's gonna be playing at the main stage for the big tournament that we're definitely gonna be invited to analyze. I hope. Mana cost increased from 70 to 90. Every day I check my email, guys. I open my email, I check. From Valve. Welcome to the International. You're standing in for Matumba, man. Have fun getting first place. I'm just waiting. But it's never coming. Alright, 10 agility to 8. That's 2 less agility. People might take the strength talent. Headshot. Physical damage no longer ignores spell immune units. Wait, there's a nerf? It buffed them a little bit on the damage here, but what do you mean? Is it buff or a nerf? It's a buff and a nerf. I guess it's mostly a buff, I'd say. I guess. I'm replacing mind control. That could be it. Yeah. He says one more bad comment, guys, and I'm in. Cleave damage increased from 10, then 8. Alright. 70% cleave.
Let me guess.
Oh damn.
You consider yourself a child of good.
Ayano, thanks for the gifting us up the freshener. I appreciate it. So I guess it's a buff. Also good that they buff Sven when they nerf Meepo. Sorry, buff Sven and then buff Meepo.
Let me guess. You consider yourself a child of good.
I think Sven is a pretty trash hero. This does honestly nothing to him that makes him better, but he might be okay viable if you play really well. Shirikari 123, thanks so, man. Headshot physical damage no longer ignores spell immune units. Oh, I get it, guys. You go through BKB. Oh my god, I get it. I thought it was weird phrasing. No longer ignores spell immune units. I see how it is now. Alright, it's fine. I'm here. I got it, guys, don't worry. It's a buff. It's kind of big buff. Sniper needed a buff, so it's good. Sonic bounty traps increased to 25. Nice. This is actually, I think this is the right number. I think I've suggested before on my stream 20 gold and 15 gold. I've suggested both, I think 25, it's fair. I think 30, 50, 30, 40 gold, it would be too much for a trap. But this is fair. That's good. Agility gain increased from 3.7 to 4.2. Oh my god, so much agility, but fuck, man, I can't help but think the hero is still kind of trash, but that's so much. You get so much stats. Let's see, how much do I gain per... I don't gain so much per level, man. Look at the agility, 43, 47, 51, 56. Math. Oh my god, I have so much. 1, 2, 3. Of course it's 1, 2, 3. And you get like health, stats here, another 10 agility. Holy shit. How do I... Alright, let's create hero like an enemy. I think this works like this. So let's level bots 25. Just get that. Feral impulse damage too for fun, but I don't think that works on... Okay. So we have some items, right? We have some butterfly, we have some Skadi, we have some treads, I guess, right? Treads and Agi, of course, because we're agility man. What about? We have a silver edge. You know, there's something we need to break this game. You know, some more stats. What else do we have, guys? A BKB, maybe? Manta? We have Manta. I want more agility somehow. I need an excuse to get more agility. Honestly, think this looks like a very legit build here. I actually think this looks like a very legit build. I think Pike might be necessary, but this looks... I would play this build. This looks insane, man. You Shadow Blade in, you like hex someone, you fucking destroy them. Alright. So when I press Q here, I get 100 and how much damage? It's all because of the agility I have. I get 100 and math 235, 55, 180 damage from 1 Q. Holy shit. Wait, what is this? Okay, it's fine. No, never mind. That's a lot of damage. So I guess Alpha Wolves and everything buff this hero like crazy right now. Dude, wouldn't this be a legit build? I wanna play this terribly. See, we'll go in on this. Like, hit once, Hex, Manta, just go. It looks pretty strong to me, man. Gush armor reduction increased from 3, 4, 5, 6 to 4, 5, 6, 7. That's quite a lot of armor reduction. That's a lot of armor reduction. That's one more armor reduction at level 1. That's quite a big. That's a 33% increase. Why do I insist on doing percent increases now? Alright, I'm gonna stop. That's quite a big buff. Rampage. Oh my god, what? They're buffing Tide this much? 0.4 seconds stun at first level even? 0.2 then? Gush armor, they really want this to negate all armor on Gush. Gonna be some Desolator Tide coming at me with minus 25 million armor. I'm gonna get shredded. I think you still take the Kraken damage shell block, usually. Level 20 talent, Kraken shell damage. Oh, also buffed. So they buffed both talents there. I don't know why they need to buff Tide this much, but... You know, the reason people get the impression that Tide is a bad hero is because he's not good in dual lanes. It's not, but I think he's not that bad. I think if you play Gush Tide, like level 1 Gush Tide, you can put on a lot of pressure. So we're gonna see some Tide, I think. They're buffing the wombo combo heroes, as usual, man. Ags Tide, that is right. Reduces the armor from everybody by 13. 13, guys. 13 armor reduction at level 20 with Ags Tide on everybody. Oof. Alright, the Whirling stat loss percentage increased from 2%, increased 2%. Yes, I lost the Timber game yesterday. If I had these 2%, I would have won. It's fair that Icefork noticed, and he's fixing his mistakes. Oh, tiny buffs. Oh, I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Is it 13? Is it 12? 5 plus 7? 12? Did I say 13? Alright. It's 12, guys. Relax. I said 12. Strength growth increased by 0.3. Okay. That's a little bit. 3 grab unit attack damage bonus increased from 10 to 25%. So a lot of more damage. That's a lot of damage. That's 15%. That's a 200. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. Jesus, what's wrong with me? That's a 150% damage increase right here in level 1. And then it scales up to 40%. I can't stop saying it. It's not bad though. I think it matters a lot because now with the new Tiny, you don't hit the creeps as much, you hit the enemy. So you do a lot more damage in the start with True Grab. Because you keep it level 1 for such a long time in the lane. True Grab building attack damage rescaled. So it's more building damage later and less in the start.
TB buff. Time for Gorgc TZ stream. Feels good, man. Love you, man. Keep up the stream. We're all rooting for you.
Thanks a lot, Challenger. Man, I need to get a Smurf. If I had a Smurf now, I'd be banging out Terrorblade, Ricky Carry games and Tiny games. But I just have no balls, man. I need to get on my main account. I need to pick Void and Spectre and PL. I lost 2 times with Morph yesterday and feel good about myself. But I'm not. I don't know, man. I don't want... Okay, guys. I want to make something clear before we move on. I hate all Smurfs. Almost all Smurfs. I think you should only Smurf if you have to, or if you have to practice something specifically that you're bad at. But if you smurf because your dick is small and you need to feel good about yourself beating new players, that's wrong. That is wrong. Alright. Overpower, attack count increased by 1. That's a fucking 33% increase right there at level 1. That's not bad at all. I'd say that's a good change. And will it make him viable though? He's still kited though, as much as before. That's the problem. I don't know if this changes really. He smacks you one more time, do you really care? You're probably dead at the sixth one, not the 7th one anyways. But well, I'll have to decide. I don't think it's that big of a change. Level 20 talent, Fury swipes damage. I think most people take enraged iterations, but that's mostly because everybody trolls on this hero right now and nobody plays him seriously. I think Ursa's biggest strength was playing with a Wisp before. The thing that was good about it was when he's tethered to Wisp. He actually does a lot, I think. Ursa with Wisp was really good, but Wisp is nerfed now. Can you really play... Can you really play Ursa now on his own? I guess it's possible. It depends on which... We'd have to think about it in a bigger scale. Which heroes are gonna be played more this patch? He's good against certain heroes. Like, he's good against Juggernaut usually. He's good against... Yeah, there's a few heroes he's good against. But the thing about Ursa is that people didn't think about... When people... they increased the HP on every hero in the game, which they did like a few patches ago, they nerfed heroes like Ursa that just rely on burst. And Tiny as well. So yeah... I will see. We'll try it. We'll try it. Wave of Terror damage rescaled. 15 more damage at level 1. Okay, a buff. I'm honestly very surprised. Stun duration increased as well. Huh. Is Venge back? It's actually good changes. Very small ones, but 0.3 seconds duration on stun at level 1. Pretty good, I'd say. No changes at level 4, but it's early... Like, the thing about this meta is that everything is defined in the lane, right? Like, if you're a bad laning hero, you're probably not a good hero this patch anyhow. Like, even no matter what you can do the rest of the game, sometimes you're good, but if you can't figure out how to lane the hero, it's usually useless. Shadow Ward. Alright, we're expecting some Warlock buffs, nerfs, sorry. I'm surprised only nerfed Shadow Ward and not his Fatal Bonds, or his goddamn talents. Sorry for using the G word. But we'll have to live with it, I guess. Fatal Bonds Shadow Ward is annoying on the lane. Mana cost increased from... Spectre was non-changed. Wait, what? Did I go to Spectre? Did I skip Spectre? Skepter? There is no Spectre changes, yeah. He's okay, I think. He was broken with Warlock, so... Shadow Ward mana cost increased by 30 at the first level. Alright, that's good. 20 at the second one. Decent change. Cast range reduced. Doesn't really matter that much because they just sit behind you with the clarity and use it on you. I think still think Warlock is a top tier pick for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Warlock is still a top tier hero. Doesn't really change him that much. The talents on Warlock is insane, guys. However, they've not changed this yet. Like, look at this hero. It's Bone Mango Hero today, of course. Yes. Thank you for giving Windrunner and Warlock Mango Hero today. I appreciate it. Oh, Morph is here. Nyx is here. Alright, I'm not complaining that much anymore. And AA, actually. We might see some AA. Talent. Look at 60% experience gains. And that level 20 talent, I think most people would agree on a position 5, it's maybe the best talent in the game. Summons Golem on death. Especially with this cheap ass buybacks everybody's just using. You just walk into a fight, you press R, someone kills you, I don't care, I buy back. I go in and die again, another golem, suddenly you're fighting 3 unkillable golems. They do like a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So yeah, I don't think it changes much. Agility gain increased by 0.3. Oh, the Weaver didn't need buffs. Sukuchi damage increased by 20 at level 1. Oh god, this might be annoying actually. Since Void is unchanged, I guess Void is the ultimate counter to Weaver. I still feel like Weaver last pick might be viable, but if Void can be picked, Weaver is usually not that viable. Yeah, Weaver's usually not that viable, to be honest. At the Warlock side is sick, I agree guys. It's good changes though. I think the hero is actually playable, because they're nerfing a few strong offlaners, making Weaver more of a bully hero, which is a good thing for him. He can just bully everything. Windrunner, intelligence reduced by 2. Alright, Windrunner did need nerfs. She needs a nerf on her stupid E-spell that costs 50 mana. 2 So she has less mana now overall, and power shot damage reduced by 30 at level 1, and then 20 and 10. I still feel like this is gonna be annoying. They nerfed Orb of Venom too, so I guess you can't bully me with Orb of Venom. I think she needed a little bit of a nerf. Mid-Windrunner wasn't the problem really, but it didn't really address the fact that her E-spell costs 50 mana for some reason. But alright then, it should be 75 mana at least. They just spam it. They're gonna buy Blightstones now instead. I don't think these changes are enough to make her not first pick. I think she's still viable enough, in my opinion. So, Voodoo Restoration activation cost increased. Alright, this is the change I actually wanted, but I haven't talked about on my stream. Witch Doctor is broken, guys. Okay, he's not broken. He's very good. The reason he's good is not because the hero is good. It's because when you lane with him, you can lane against any of the strong dual lanes. He enables so many cores. It's mostly because of this Voodoo Restoration spell. Because you can heal so much. You put a clarity on yourself, and the enemies can't harass you. It's actually true. Witch Doctor was very good. But he did get nerfed in the right place. It was a good nerf. Early levels of Voodoo Restoration. Might still be very useful, I'd say. It's not that big of a change. But yeah. I still want my supports to pick Witch Doctor. That would be great. So yeah, good nerf. Mortal Strike Skeleton's magic is increased to 50%. Well, they're still pretty squishy, right? But alright. Okay then. Is this the new brood? You're like, I can't kill all these skeletons, man. They're just swarming me. Like Lena spamming out dragon slaves. They're just nothing is dying. Just getting swarmed like a zombie horde. I can see that coming. Vampiric Aura increased by 3%. Alright. Pretty whatever change, honestly, to Aura. I don't think this changes Wraith King, let's be real. Alright, that was it. That was it. That was quite a big patch, honestly. I didn't expect it to be that big. Okay. Overall impression is that I agree with most changes, so that's great. I don't think he fucked up anything that I can think of. Maybe he fucked up a few things, but right now, most changes are actually very good. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. All of your curves and all your edges. Yeah, let's contest. Perfect imperfections.